A story about the Golden Acorn of Character, highlighting collocations about character and behavior. At the end of the story, you'll find an explanatory sheet about the collocations about character and behavior used in the story. Enjoy the story.
In the peaceful Meadowood forest, a wise old tortoise named Timothy announced a special competition. "This isn't about speed or strength," he declared, balancing a golden acorn on his shell. "It's about good character. The animal who shows the best behavior wins this golden prize." The animals gathered excitedly. Among them were Rosie the rabbit, known for keeping promises and having a big heart; Barry the badger, who often lost his temper but wanted to change; and Lily the lark, always setting a good example with her cheerful songs. As the contest began, dark clouds rolled in. The river swelled, flooding the lower meadows. While younger animals panicked, Rosie kept her head. "Follow me," she called, leading the way to higher ground. She stayed calm as she helped field mice cross on stepping stones, her paws steady despite the rushing water. Barry, however, flew into a rage when mud splashed his freshly groomed fur. "This is disgusting," he growled, slamming his paw against a birch tree hard enough to shake leaves loose. Nearby, Lily kept singing a soothing melody, setting the tone of patience. "Deep breaths, everyone. Storms pass quicker than tempers," she trilled. The trembling hedgehog pups beside her stopped crying and joined the song. The next morning, Barry's claws snagged on a low-hanging beehive. It crashed, scattering honey and furious bees. His first instinct was to play innocent and sneak away. Then he remembered Timothy's words. True character shines in tough moments. Barry swallowed his pride. "I'm sorry," he shouted over the buzzing, facing the music as angry bees circled him. "I'll rebuild your hive stronger than before." Rosie, watching from the blackberry bushes, gave him credit. "It takes courage to admit faults," she said, showing understanding by bringing medicinal herbs for his stings. Lily took the initiative, organizing teams to gather new honeycomb. Her demonstration of leadership had squirrels, moles, and even the usually solitary fox working together. When winter arrived early, Lily noticed old Mr. Hedgehog's food stash was pitifully small. Though busy preparing to migrate, she went out of her way to collect extra berries, leaving them anonymously at his doorstep. Rosie made sacrifices too. Discovering a deer family whose pantry had been ruined by mold, she gave half her carrot harvest without hesitation. "Sharing is what neighbors do," she said, practicing what she preached even when her own stomach rumbled. Barry, inspired by the others, turned over a new leaf. He used his powerful claws to dig snow tunnels, connecting every burrow in the forest. "No one should be isolated in the cold," he grumbled, pretending not to notice the thankful tears of Mrs. Field Mouse. At the award ceremony, Timothy revealed 3 hidden challenges: the muddy path, test. Unbeknownst to the others, Rosie had taken the trouble to build a bark bridge over a treacherous mud patch days earlier. Her still dirty paws proved her quiet diligence. The midnight watch. Barry had been keeping guard after hearing coyote warnings, patrolling nightly until dawn. The shadows under his eyes spoke of his protective instincts. The forgotten melody Lily had made time to teach a tone-deaf frog to sing, though he'd never perform publicly. His croaky "thank you" at the ceremony revealed her patience with others. The golden lesson. The golden acorn split into 3 glowing pieces before their eyes. "These aren't prizes," said Timothy. "They're reminders that kindness comes in many forms. Sometimes loud, sometimes quiet, but always meaningful." From that day on, Barry took charge of the Forest Safety Patrol, Rosie organized a food-sharing system for hard times, Lily ran daily singing circles for shy creatures and the acorn fragments. Embedded in the Character Council log where animals solve problems together, they shimmer whenever someone acts from the heart, proving that while contests end, good character lasts forever.
Here is an explanatory sheet of the collocations about character and behavior used in the story. Don't hesitate to react in the comments.